Your superpower is your ability to be alone. Being alone doesn't mean you're lonely. Being alone means you have boundaries at the end of the day. When you have so many people around you, you're always distracted. You're always influenced. Not to say that being influenced is not a bad thing. Or I should say it's not a thing that is always negative. But you need to have the ability to think for yourself. You need to be able to collect your thoughts, get to know yourself, be in the moment. You cannot do that with constant distractions. We're social creatures, but at the same time, we also need time of solitude. And you need to appreciate it. You need to cherish it. You need to embrace it and be proud of it. Just because you don't have people around you all the time doesn't mean that you're weird. It doesn't mean that you're awkward. Or whatever things people want to label it as. I challenge you to be alone for a bit. You will discover a lot about yourself that you wouldn't have thought you would discover. Solitude is a superpower. Go to the restaurant and order a meal and sit there alone and enjoy it. Go out for a solitude walk. Be in your own mind. Turn off the phone. Put the phone away. Stop texting people. Stop looking at what people are doing on social media. Have some time to yourself. Sit out on your deck, your balcony, whatever the case may be. Sit there and be present, alone. You don't need to call anybody. You don't need to have company. Learn how to be alone. They want to call you insecure for a lot of things nowadays. For having boundaries, for having respect for yourself, for not tolerating disrespect, for being able to walk away from situations that don't serve you because it's not fulfilling you. But they never want to call you insecure for always needing somebody to hold your hand, always needing somebody to be there for you, to keep you company because you have no security within yourself. To me, that's insecure. Be able to sit there alone, be able to be alone, be able to have conversation skills, be able to use it, to interact with people, get to know people, but at the same time, be able to be alone and be at peace with it. Don't think anything about it. A lot of Gen Zs nowadays, you go in places or to places in packs. Why do you need to go to the store with a group of 10 people? Why do you need to go with a group of 2 or 3 people? Go yourself. Figure yourself out. There's a lot of things about yourself you haven't discovered yet. But how are you ever going to discover that if you cannot sit in solitude? You can't sit alone. You cannot think. Talk to yourself. Recollect. Gather some thoughts. In this time, you figure out things that were questions to you before. You learn about yourself. You can never really be good with people if you're not even good with yourself. If you haven't even figured out yourself. It starts there. If you cannot be secure with yourself, you impose your insecurities on other people. You will project. You will project your traumas on other people. Become confident in yourself. Like fully. Being outgoing is not the only metric to confidence. It's not. Having the ability to be outgoing, knowing yourself and being at peace with any situation. Why do you feel awkward sitting there alone? Why do you care if they're looking at you if you're sitting there alone in your own thoughts? Why do you need to be with a group of people? A lot of you, I'm speaking to right now, cannot go anywhere, sit there alone, enjoy a meal, and not feel any type of way about it. You need to be with somebody. because you feel awkward within your own skin. Have some time alone, figure yourself out, start to take yourself on dates. Leave everybody else alone. You need to figure yourself out, because your insecurities is being projected to other people, whether you see it or not. It takes true confidence to go in the public setting, sitting there alone, and feeling no type of way about it. You don't even care. Get to that point. If that's intimidating to you, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. A lot of you feel weird being in public, standing there alone, sitting there alone, doing anything alone, because you care what other people think of you at the end of the day. You care if they say you're weird for being alone. You care if they say you're awkward for being alone, when it's your choice. I challenge you, take yourself on dates. Be in solitude. And don't even care one bit about it, because you are trying to figure yourself out. A lot of individuals nowadays want to go on so much dates, want to approve or be approved by the opposite sex, want to be approved by other people, yet they don't approve themselves. They don't approve themselves. How are you going to approve yourself if you don't even know yourself? How are you going to get to know yourself if you're always distracted? If you're always escaping facing yourself at the end of the day? When you look at the mirror, what do you think? When you look at the mirror, what do you say to yourself? When you're alone, what are you saying to yourself? Is it things to yourself, or is it thoughts about being somewhere else, not facing yourself? True confidence is peace. True confidence is peace within yourself. Certainty. You're certain to the point nothing phases you like that, including being alone in public. I challenge you. Do things in solitude. Take yourself on dates. Leave people alone. Stop texting. Put the phone away. Stand there and just chill out. Just relax. Just be there. You don't have to be on the phone looking like you're on the phone call, looking like you're texting. Some people will do that. When they're alone, they'll flip on their phone and they'll pretend like they're texting, so that other people think that they're something. Who cares what they think? I challenge you. Be in solitude and be at peace with it, or get to the point you become at peace with it. Anyways, that's it for my rant. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, tips, tricks, or anything to improve yourself physically, mentally, and in spirit, let me know below, and I'll do videos on it. Like always, get better every day, optimize yourself. I'll see you next video. God bless.